How's it going, YouTube? Today I got a unboxing from St. Nick's Knives. Here's a little hint. Got the C16 FPR DBK, the Goddard. This is a Japan, Seki City, Japan knife. I've already checked it out a little bit. This one has a different snacks than normal. Here we go. This was $125. And this is a discontinued model that they brought back. I guess when you order 1,200 of them, Spyderco will bring back whatever you want. But yeah, got a 3.66 inch CPM 4V blade with a flat grind. And it's got the titanium carbonitride coating to keep it from rusting, since 4V is not stainless. It's got great edge retention and toughness, but it's not the most corrosion resistant, so that's good. You got a 2.8 millimeter blade stock, or 0.11 inches. You got an overall length of 8.78 inches, so it's a little bit past what I'd call full size, but full size plus, I'd say. A little bit bigger than I'd like to carry, but not huge. Let's compare it to a few other knives. Here's the PM2. It's a bit bigger than that, which is what I would call full size. And the Yojimbo 2 Spyderco. As you see, definitely bigger in both of those. This is only my 5th Spyderco, my first Japan model. So I ain't got a lot of Spydercos. Don't have a lot of knives this size either, so. Here's the Vosteed Gator, which is definitely bigger. My biggest knife. Here's the only one I had that was about the same size. The QB Elang. Pretty close to the same length. Got a 5.12 inch handle of FRN. It's kind of a reddish maroon color. 0.40 inches wide. Just about 1.6 inches wide in the pocket from here to here. And you have hardly any screws on this. You do have one T6. I think that one's a T8. Really not sure how you take the pocket clip off yet, because this is different than their other models. My only other backlock Spyderco has T6s, so not sure. I'll figure it out though. This was designed by Goddard. This knife was discontinued in 2013, so it's kind of surprising that they brought it back. I can see why it wouldn't be that popular. It's a little bit oversized and kind of plain, but I still thought it was pretty cool. Weighs 2.8 ounces. The clip is reversible, if you know how to get that off. This ain't the same kind of texture that's on the Native 5. It's a little bit different. It's not bi-directional. I know they got a name for it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. And this is a backlock, so it's not the most fidget friendly. If you're into that, this knife is not for you. But you push the button, it'll come right down. It won't cut you if you got your finger up high enough. And it's got one deployment method, and that's the spotty hole. If you really put some finger, well, that doesn't sound right. If you really try, you can flick it open. I got it on the first try, but it's really meant for slow rolling. You do have a lanyard hole, small lanyard hole, but it's there. Yeah, this isn't the knife I'd normally carry in my pocket because it's a back lock and not very flickable. But it's still something cool for the collection. They made 1,200 of these, and as of checking an hour ago, they had sold over 1,000 of them already, so they won't last much longer. By the end of the week, I'm sure they'll be gone. And they probably won't do another round. Who knows? My dislikes on this knife, other than it being quite different from what I normally carry, they could have did a better job at sharpening it. It's not very even towards the tip. And it's definitely not the sharpest Spyderco I've got. Some spots it's pretty sharp. Definitely needs some maintenance. The handle's not the most comfortable because it is thin. It kind of pinches you right here. But you're not really buying this knife for comfort. It's more of a lightweight, big knife. I don't know. Yeah, that's about all I got for this video. I will link it down below, but by the time I post this video, it'll probably be sold out. But I'll link it down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. And give me a like and a comment. See you on the next one.